the Christian community, all of us are accountable to each other. But the case in point raised by this question is best answered in the context of Matthew chapter 18, where Jesus says that if your brother sins, you should go and talk to him alone. If he does not listen to you, take another person and go and talk to him. So everything is confirmed in the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses. And if he does not listen to the 2 people, then he should appear before the church. That means the church council. And if he does not listen to the church council, then he should be thrown out. He should be excommunicated. So that step comes last after you have tried the first 3 steps. Now, I think we have to be very clear that in this day of investigative reporting, we Christians also think that if something is wrong in one of our leaders, you must immediately go to the public media. I think that is absolutely wrong. That is not God's way of redeeming people. God does not belong to the name and shame category. He doesn't do that. But he wants to safeguard the dignity of the human being. And that's why he gives those first 3 preliminary steps, that you first go and talk to him. And some people may have done something wrong, but when they are approached with the right attitude, they would change and they would confess it. And if it's a leader, they may even confess it to the council, to the committee, whatever. Sometimes I've heard people say, oh, he's God's anointed, I should not say anything wrong about him. That is ridiculous. All of us so-called leaders, we are all capable of falling into sin, sometimes into grievous sin. And we need our brothers and sisters to come and correct us and to reinstate us. And that has to be done without damaging our dignity. And that is why Jesus so wonderfully, passionately, and relationally, as his character was, he suggests those 3 preliminary steps. First the individual, then 2 people, then the committee, then if the person does not admit his wrongdoing, then alone you excommunicate him, which means that his act becomes a public information, public knowledge.